Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have a project for Diemond Dies design team. I created a few quick and easy Halloween cards using some of the newly released dies from Diemond Dies. I used the sugar plum dies to create flowers. I used the aster dies to create a flower. I also used the, I forgot offhand what die this is called, but it's the top note die, nesting die. And I also used several of the Halloween dies that were newly released. You know, there's the tombstone, the witch's boots, which is a two die set, the spooky tree, which is fun. This is from last year, the spider web with the spider, and then the bats set. These are all such fun to use, especially when you're using them together. So let me share my cards. This first one I created, I used heavyweight black cardstock to create my card base, and I used the My Mind's Eye Movado paper collection for all of these cards. And for this one I just took one of the top note label dies, and I covered it with stickles and then used the spooky tree in front of it. I distressed the top note with black distress ink from Tim Holtz, and I just thought it gave it a cool moonlit look. And I raised the spooky tree up on dimensionals. I used some of the smaller sugar plum flowers here, and I love how small and sweet and simple they are, with a tiny piece of bling in the center. And then I used a couple of bats, and then the inside is just like this. So that's the first one. The next one is this, and I used one of the Recollections corrugated card bases for this one, and I layered this sheet from the same My Mind's Eye paper collection on top of a piece of black cardstock. I distressed all of these cards with the Tim Holtz black distress ink and black soot, and I used the same die here, the same top note nesting die for this one, and I did use a Halloween stamp and stamped a witch in the background there, if you could see that. And then I put her boots in the front, and these were just cut out with black cardstock, and I used my stickles to create the stockings part, or the top part. And then I stickled up my aster flower here, and I layered these, and I thought that came out cute. And I added a black twine bow, and then the inside looks like this. The candelabra was a stamp from the dollar spot at Michael's or somewhere at one time. So there's the second one. And then the last one is this, and I did the same thing. I layered with the gray cardstock and paper from the My Mind's Eye collection. I did use dimensionals on this layer here. I used my doily Sizzix die to create this gray doily here. And then I cut out this, I stamped this out using the Prima stamp for the Prima Dolls, the hats stamp set. I forgot the name of it. And anyway, I stamped it out, and then I paper pieced the little brim there. And I used stickles, of course, all over it. Same with the witch's boots here. And the little spider is on dimensionals here. And then, whoops, sorry, for the sugar plum flowers, I had used a Prima stamp and stamped all the different petals, then crinkled them up and then layered them up to create that distressed look there. And then the inside is simply this. So these are all quick and easy Halloween cards that I will be sending out to a few of my friends. And I want to remind you that if you go to the Diemond Dies website, which I'm leaving the link below, and if you spend $35 or more and use coupon code ThanksKaren, you will receive an additional 10% off the already sale prices. So that's an additional 10% off, plus you will receive free shipping. So that's a great deal. Also, I'm going to leave the link below to the information regarding the Facebook flower challenge that Diemond Dies is having right now on their Facebook page. Also check out the videos of our recent Halloween hop. I don't think it's too late to still follow along with that YouTube hop. I will leave the link to my hop video, and on that video all the other links will be below so that you could follow along and possibly win a gift certificate to Diemond Dies. So thanks so much for watching, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.